All right, it says the stream is live. I'm testing out some new stream settings at a higher bit rate, 1440p. And it says the stream is live. It seems as though on normal latency, there's a... Oh, the sound of the campfires is so loud. There's about a 5 to 10 second delay. I really want to go all strength. Plus 5% damage. We were doing some stuff over here, right? Yeah, it already seems to me like the stream quality is higher. Even when there's movement on screen. Alright, we have to do something. Rescue any survivors. Yeah, it seems to me like the stream quality is already doing a lot better. Which is good to see. I increased the bit rate and I also set the latency to high. Best quality.
For God's sake, where the hell did you come from? Did you see? The entire garrison has turned lost. My brave comrades are all soulless husks. I thought I was surely next. Yes, you're right. I can't just stand here awaiting death. My thanks to you, stranger. Brace yourself, Gideon. You can do this.
And I think I'm cool with... He just like jumped off and disappeared. I think I'm cool with a little bit higher delay on the stream, like 5-10 seconds. I don't think it's gonna cause any serious issues. And also my game performance is generally better, it seems like. Oh damn, that hits so hard. This hatchet is still holding up. Only level 12. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's repair everything. What do we need to get down here? Oh, I remember these abominations. I remember some of them being very high level and being very annoying to kill. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm not seeing like fragmentation on the screen anymore. I don't know what the compression, I think it's compression. When you're streaming at a certain resolution and there's too much movement on screen, what ends up happening is like the encoder just starts compressing everything. What are those flashes of light? That's very, very bad. Oh, there's a guy. Just keep heavy attacking over and over again. There we go. Got him. What's over here? Collect the Iron Creed. Cool. Creed of the Company of the Iron Rose. Damn, this thing slants so hard. Anyone trying to speedrun this game I would highly recommend figuring out how to get this hatchet. I'm not even trying to speedrun, and I'm just like running through all the enemies. Yeah, the stream quality is actually very good. Typically, YouTube has some issues with the encoding quality. Like, Twitch is always a little bit crispier, but it seems like the trick is to set your bitrate to 10,000 kilobits. Very crispy looking. Like, all of the text is clearly readable, even when there's a lot of movement on screen. I was noticing in the first stream I did of this game, I was using the CPU, the X, like, 264 CPU encoder, and my game performance was terrible because my CPU was just getting hit. And I have a 3070 Ti, so my GPU is much more capable of taking the load. And I think the software, the what is it? Let me check. Output. Yeah, the NVIDIA NVENC H264. That encoder is clearly better, because when nothing's moving or there's very little movement on stream, it basically looks exactly like what I'm seeing in game, which is awesome, because there's always a degradation of quality when you're live streaming. To see such a little degradation in quality is promising. It basically looks But yes, before I mine these trees like this, I really should get my hatchet upgraded. I need to do some crafting stuff. We're gonna have to do some crafting stuff. Before I do any type of material farm, I am absolutely upgrading my... Oh, this is orichalcum. That's one of the endgame materials. It's cool that you can find it here. I like that when you can find like end game materials, like silkweed. You need gathering 100. In like lower level areas, you find higher level materials.
You're back. I had heard that many of them became lost. I was worried about you. Thank you so much. I'll study this and memorize it. Someone has to carry on their legacy. I'll make myself worthy of the name. With study and dedication, one day I'll be worthy.
Cool.
The creed says valor is a beacon to those who've lost hope. Let your blade shine a light in the dark. I agree. Problem is, I don't have a sword, and Iron Rose soldiers ought to have an Iron Rose blade. They are very specific weapons. Can't be crafted by just any old smith. That'd be marvelous. I've hit enough sticks against tree trunks. I swear, the forest is starting to glare at me.
I don't know what we have to do for that. Visit Iron Keep to find a sword for Roya. Roya Hakimi. Cool. I wanted to check. I can actually auto run while I'm alt tabbed, which is fantastic. Yeah, it seems like it takes a little while for our stream to actually show up. Too slow, Turkey. Too slow. Oh, that guy is harvesting those herbs right there. Yeah, I'm glad the stream quality looks better. It was starting to bother me.
What a relief to see you again. I'm afraid that the same curse that befell the garrison has struck the Iron Keep as well. It's swarming with my lost brethren.
Nice, we got a bag.
What news from the garrison?
We need to craft a bag.
What's this? Sergeant Cotherin's armband. Oh no. The fall of Cother in the Red. All the more tragic because he had been assigned to escort the tribute to Medea. No. We received a missive informing us that Guard Captain DuPont had already taken Medea's tribute. It was highly irregular. Of course, if Cotherin had gone, he might still have his soul.
Interesting. He said he might still have his soul, but it says she might still have her soul.
Are you suggesting the curse is Medea's doing?
Interesting.
Dear God, I hope
Seems like a
not.
mistake.
Commander Merrill stayed in close communication with the sorceress. If she failed to receive tribute, the commander would have received a very prompt letter. I cannot raise arms against my fallen comrades. You must fight your way into the Iron Keep alone. I must see the speaker. Find what you can, then use the spirit shrine to meet me in Corinth. Valor is a beacon, friend.
Cool. Yeah, this is still not as good as what we have. So I'm thinking the way these quests work is we are currently each region, like we did all the Monarch's Bluffs stuff, and now we're doing the Windsward stuff. But see how these are level 14? That's like where we should be. But we're doing the Windsward quests to get them out of the way first. And I think each region has their own quests, and it's random which region you start in. Yeah, we're already harvesting level 56 just because I've been harvesting everything on the way, taking my time. I could be doing the same with mining and woodcutting, but again, without the tools, I'm not gonna spend my time doing that. Harvesting at least doesn't take so long. Can't jump up that. Cyclops. Interesting. So we're in the Iron Keep now. Ichabod. Huh. Wow, there are a lot of pages for the Journal of Ichabod Shah. Is that a... I think that's a provisions. No, it's not. Never mind. All right, we gotta go up here. Just like instantly spawn kill. Yeah, we're getting them their sword. Anything else up here? Nope. Then we need to go to the left. Search the Iron Keep for clues. Can't jump through that window? Should be somewhere in here. Oh, what? Commander Merrill. Okay. Dead?
I do not need your excuses, Commander. The tribute for the season has not arrived on schedule. And, as you well know, this is a breach of my contract with the Iron Rose and with the town of Corinth. Whoever holds the title of Speaker of the Winds these days, they should be reminded of the consequences that are described in detail in the original covenant. If this situation is not remedied quickly and to my satisfaction, further reparations will be expected. I will not hesitate to visit Windsworth myself and personally see that the cost is paid for these transgressions. Yours in candor and quickly decreasing patience. Medea.
The tribute? Sounds like freaking extortion. Like, oh, you didn't give us the tribute, so I'll be paying you a visit if you don't send it. Like, how about bring it? Potbelly pig. Ow.
Hey, twerk!
Cool. All right, we got to get this fast travel point. Yeah, there we go. Now it takes about what? Like 15 minutes for the stream to show up on the category on Twitch, which is interesting. Here's your
The
sword.
warrior is no more noble or sharp than the iron of the blade he carries, no more graceful than the way he treats others. Oh, thank you, thank you. You truly are a friend. I'll be able to practice properly now. Trees, beware.
How far do they walk before they... Oh, there we go. That answers my question immediately. That's cool that they walk and then fade out rather than just continuing to stand there. It's alright. Alright, travel to Corinth capital. Wait, what is that? There's a side quest right here?
Everyone needs goods, don't they? Sadly, we have none to spare. And it's not just food. Everyone eats, of course, but folks need timber, stone, and leather as well. Tell that to the annual tribute. That last collection was a kick in the nethers. Our stores have shriveled up like apples in winter, and it's not exactly safe to go collect more, is it? Timber, cut stone, and leather. After all, folks need homes, clothes, and shoes. We have a little food left, but could always use more. Honestly, anything you could bring back would help. Except dung. We got dung aplenty.
Dung? What, you're telling me I can't just bring you a bunch of dung and complete the quest?
Every day is the same. The same walls over and over. The same woes. There is no splendor. I want to feel excited by life again. But everything has lost its color. What is this? It's remarkable. The light in the branches. See how they shimmer. Has the sky always been so gorgeous? I couldn't tend to such a marvel, but perhaps you could. Here, take this pot. Keep it thriving forever.
Take this pot? What? Didn't even say we got anything. Weird. Alright, we gotta hand in some quests. We've got like 5 quests going at the same time. Ah, thankfully we can go through here. Restless Shore.
You made it. I almost got you, comrade. Did you find anything in the Iron Keep? Ah, so there was correspondence from Medea. Good heavens. She never received a tribute. She is most displeased. If Medea is responsible for this curse, I fear it will only get worse. That sorceress is ruthless in a way these people simply do not understand. Those tributes are dear to her. I I don't know. But this is precisely why Medea entrusted the Iron Rose with the responsibility for the tribute. The company has never failed to honor a contract. And now the damned speaker has tarnished our reputation. No, the bastard wouldn't see me, of course. And now, I'd only bash his face in. This is all the proof we need, however. You should confront him. If he denies it, call me for the bashing.
Okie dokie.
Their lies and betrayal shall be exposed, and their empire shall decay and fall before our righteous might.
Ichabod. Alright, we need to go over here. Confront Speaker of the Winds, Francis Turner. So supposedly this guy was not giving the tribute to the person. And that's why they started killing everyone. And we just killed them.
The hero who restored our windmills returns from the field. Gratitude is in short supply in Corinth these days, but I, for one, salute your courage. As I've said countless times now, we've sent the damned tribute. We can't always guarantee the caravan's safety. And if that vicious sorceress wants a war over this, we should give her one. Of course not. The town wants to continue appeasing Medea. So I've tried. Even now, if we can recover the tribute, I'll send it. You can help. Talk to Captain DuPont. He'll give you the details.
Interesting. So no one's responsible for... No one's responsible for them not getting their... Wait, how do I get to my... Content, live, and then there we go. Okay.
All right, slow down, hero. Everyone's mad about the stolen tribute, and I bet you're here to volunteer to go after it, huh? But reclaiming those goods won't be a walk on the beach. The pirates that hit us are a tough crew. There are a few pirate dens in Windsworld, but it was the Buccaneer Creek bastards that took the tribute. Word is those pirates are lost now, so I'm not going after them. But you're the hero, so you go.
I love how they're just like straight up about it. Like, yeah, you're the hero. You go do that. They keep messing up. Oh, the guy's not wearing a shirt. I love how they're wearing a helmet but not a shirt. Like, wait, do I have a dance emote? Do you have a dance emote? Oh, weird. I got gathering yield increased by 7% for standing listening to the song. Weird. If that actually gives you buffs, like, that's pretty cool.
You don't have to tell me. I already heard. That weasel DuPont let the tribute get stolen by pirates. Never would have happened with the Iron Rose. Now we're all paying the price, aren't we?
Okay, so the tribute got stolen.
Medea may be ruthless with those who cross her, but I don't think she'd do this. Unleash a curse on all of Windsward? Punish innocents? That's cruel even for her. I'm not even sure she has such power. I don't know. But it can't hurt.
I mean, we just killed
If
Medea.
Medea is not responsible for the curse, we could use her help.
But then again, people keep respawning, so
But truth be told,
that's like in the
I need
lore.
a drink and about a week of sleep. I wouldn't make a good comrade in arms right now. We've tangled with the Buccaneer Creek pirates. They're crafty. If you're going alone, always smart to set up a camp. There's a good spot near the pirates' den. I'll be at the tavern. Strength be with you, soldier.
And I need to find better equipment. Like, we've gotten stuck in this pink gold yeah. Do I have anything? Oh, I have this. Yeah, but it's not as good though. You know what? I'll put it on just for a change of scenery. I'm getting tired of the pink and gold. That great axe actually isn't bad. Except again, it's level 10, so. Yeah, see, these are all like level 12 quests. I said it before, but I think the reality is we're doing the main story quests of another region. And we're not gonna get, we're like, in the core of the game, we're not gonna make much progress by doing this, other than just completing these quests. So, oh, that guy's using a fire staff. So it's a little unfortunate, but once we get these done, then we can move on to do the Jonas quests. At which point, we'll start getting gear and everything else that we need. Beyond level 20. I really want to do the Amrine. Amrine dungeon. I can't remember what level you get that at. But at this point, the stuff we're killing for this quest line is way under leveled. Everything we're killing is like level 12, level 16, and we're level 22 at this point. So at least we'll unlock this fast travel point here. Is that iron? I need to mine stone. Yeah, so each region has equivalent quests. It's a little bit, I'll be honest, it is a little bit repetitive. Like, I feel like I'm doing, oh, there's the wall. There's the wall to First Light. I really wonder what they're doing. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why they may have given an explanation as to why they closed off First Light, but I haven't read about it. Yeah, I just wanted to get this fast travel point down here. Nice, level 40. Oh, that made us bleed. I think it's called Rend. The status effect. That Puma gave us a stack of Rend. There's star metal over there. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, First Light is a starting area, so I don't know exactly what they're going to be doing with that. And I don't know, in terms of like doing all the quests and stuff, if you can even access the stuff that was there. Supposedly they moved everyone's inventory from there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it later. I'm gonna look it up right now, just so I know. New World First Light Club. Interesting. So supposedly it's a part of the a quest line.
Now this is more like it. Have you seen Buccaneer Creek? There's a place we can get some proper plunder. If we play our cards right, we might liberate some of their stolen property and be called heroes for it. Ah, now it makes sense. I scouted the place and noticed they seem to have a boatload of supplies. Maybe that's your tribute. But hey, if you're going in there, grab some loot. We'll split the profit.
So we're trying to find out what happened to the tribute that was meant to be given to Medea. These guys are like level 12. So I don't know whether we're gonna scale. I think we're gonna have to do all of the quests in Windsward before we start fighting higher level enemies. I think that's just the case. And until then, we're kind of gonna be fighting stuff that's...
Captain Doughty.
Lower level?
I know we haven't always seen eye to eye in the past, but I would invite you to join me in an endeavor that will be mutually advantageous. As I know you're aware, the town of Corinth has been paying tribute to the sorceress Medea for generations. An arrangement that I believe has run its course. I know you and your crew have sought to acquire the tribute in seasons past, but the Iron Rose has successfully deterred your efforts. This season, I would invite you to make the attempt once again, with the assurance that the Iron Rose will not be on hand. In fact, you may find Guard Captain DuPont is very quick to surrender when you confront him on the road. In exchange for your participation and your discretion, I will share the locations of the legendary verdant gemstones that we might share in their bounty. Yours in good faith and in confidence, Francis Turner, Speaker of the Winds.
Oh, so he betrayed them. That guy we talked to in Windsward settlement betrayed them. Ooh, luck is pretty great. Ow. What's in there? Like a grave in this cave here. Interesting. Probably a part of another side quest that we haven't gotten yet. Oh, Iron Band, nice. That's probably the best way to get your mining level up early on. Wait, where are we headed? Back down here? Oh, that's where Grace O'Malley is? Okay. Buccaneer Creek. Cool area.
I see by your expression you realize the same thing I did. Didn't want to discourage you, but your tribute was all gone. But tell me you at least found something of value. Well, now that's right devious. Not sure if I'm disappointed or impressed with the bastard. But don't judge me. I'd never betray and steal from innocents. I just steal from those who deserve it. Speaking of which... have I told you lately how much I like you? You've got a hero's heart and a clever mind, and you're a trusty mate. We should partner up for a little more looting. Maybe even find something to help the town. I couldn't help but notice mention in the speaker's note of some kind of precious gemstones. I know for a fact that these same pirates have another hideout just a stone's throw away. If we find this so-called verdant gemstone, we could always set it back to the town. Oh, don't look at me like that. Fine. I guess if you're the one going in, it'll be your call. Surely we'll get something for it. Aye, and if you're going in, I'd recommend the bold approach myself. Just blast through the gate like you own the place. But don't get cocky. That captain fights with a right nasty boat anchor.
Boss fight? I think we got a boss fight coming up. Interesting. Yeah, the move buff from Berserk is still very good. I'd say the hatchet is probably one of the best leveling weapons in the game. We gotta go somewhere here. I like these armored alligators. I don't remember them. And you can skin them. Heel snap. Where are we meant to? It says some right here somewhere, right? Okay, here we go. Marcel's hat. I assume they spawn here and they just kill them. Yeah, they're there. I remember when this game first came out, some of the spawn times for the mini bosses were ridiculously long. Oh, there's the giant gemstone that I guess we're gonna haul out of here. Winds of Autumn. Azoth flute sheet music. Cool. I just like skinned their alligator that they just killed. Hey, it's skinning a skill, whatever.
I must say, I'm quite happy to find someone here other than those foul pirates. Ah, and Grace mentioned a letter that referred to a priceless verdant gemstone? I don't suppose you found such a thing, did you? I can't believe it. Please may I see it? Oh, amazing. It's both ironic and incredibly lucky that you found this. You see, I'm convinced Medea did not cause this curse. I believe it's this verdant gemstone. The Druidic scrolls mention a verdant spirit that's protected Windsworth for centuries. I thought it was just a superstition, but there was an annual tradition to visit the verdant shrines where the gemstones were kept. There are 4 altogether. One is safe in the Warren of Thornhall. We will need to find and restore the other 3. But first, this gemstone must be returned to its place in the Mirador Shrine. There is a catch, however. Mirador is a ruin that dates back to the time of the ancients. It's quite likely protected by ancient guardians. But if you can get past them and solve the shrine's puzzle, the rest is easy. And I believe in you.
Okay. Like,
Oh dear, you spooked me. Needless to say, I'm a little nervous wandering around out here on my own. I must complete my collection, however, whatever risk it requires. Well, I am an antiquarian, Yelena Pagetnova, nice to meet you. I collect tools used by the ancients, construction tools, whatever they used to build these magnificent towers. Only I've met some resistance.
okay. So we gotta fight ancient guardians. And recover the tools. Face the ancient guardians at Mirador. Indeed. there's the Prisma Bloom. Turquoise. Yeah, there was one... There are a couple of these around. There was another one in an, to like the north or something. I think somebody early on created a map and charted all of the resource locations, like, within the first couple weeks. I don't know if that still exists. It probably does. I can imagine it does.
Such a small thing that causes such issues. Think of how unbalanced it all is.
Collecting all the ancient orbs. These crawling guys are like deceivingly annoying sometimes. But we're kind of over leveled for this area. Alright, replace the verdant gemstone. Jump quest? Jump king? Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, never mind. They died. What do we rotate it? Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? It's XPW. Cool. That's to say X E W. That person's trying to figure it out. Hopefully my area chat helped them. I can imagine if you didn't notice those letters on the wall, you could easily get stumped. But luckily we came across them and remembered that we saw them previously. I'm gonna go for this before we go back, because I'm already like halfway there, so... Where is it? It's over this way. Yeah. I kind of wish there was a mini-map. I remember early on people were kind of asking, is it on top of the... No, we should be able to get up here. Yeah, over there we'll be able to get up. There's more orichalcum ore. I really should be trying to get a hit in with the life staff, splitting the mastery between the hatchet and the life staff is probably what we want to be doing. Please let my hits actually, my swings actually hit. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, nuts are very good for cooking ingredient. They work in a lot of ingredients in place of other ingredients. Interesting. How? Energized spear. Yeah, right here we're against the wall of First Light. Purchased loyalty. Yeah, I'm unsure what the majestic gloves are, if they're like some type of cosmetic that you can unlock. Oh, here's iron. Yeah, mining iron, even though this takes a long time, the amount of time it takes, you get significantly more XP from mining iron veins than you do from mining stone. So taking the time to mine these, especially if I'm like right next to them, is worthwhile, even if my mining pick is low level. Yeah. I wonder if I stand behind them, will they still...
Have a gleam in your eye.
Yeah, they don't turn around.
Something? Let me see. Yes. These are precisely the types of things I'm looking for. The ancients did not share our methods of construction at all. It's clear they were capable of harnessing some type of energy to aid in their construction, but I believe there was some labor involved as well. The kind you do with your hands. The funny thing is that we still don't even know what the ancients look like. 2 hands? 4 hands? No hands? But I believe it was not the ancients themselves who did the work. It's not clear, but probably some type of thralls who served the ancients. In Amarine Temple, I've heard speak of an ancient taskmaster. If you can defeat it and bring me a piece of it, that would be an interesting find.
Amrine. I know Amrine. Pretty sure it's the first dungeon that you get access to in the game. Oh, all those feathers are weighing us down. Yeah, I mean, come on. We don't really need feathers, do we? If I'm gonna get rid of anything, it's gonna be the feathers. Oh. Entomb is a ice gauntlet skill. Interesting. So heavy footwear actually weighs more as well. These boots aren't bad for level 15. But I'm not using anything that uses intelligence. So 285. Let's get rid of that. I may pick those feathers back up. Yeah. Yeah, we need to stop by the... I don't like dropping something like that. Like, even though... Okay, come on. Like, we can get feathers pretty easily. I don't like dropping something like that because... I'm a little bit of a hoarder. How much inventory space do I have? 10 more? There have been times in the past where I've dropped things and I've been trying to craft stuff and I'm like, wow, if I hadn't dropped that, I would be able to craft a bunch of this right now. Yeah. I really should try and get enough mastery on the life staff. I'm almost upgraded on the life staff mastery. So I can get another skill. Yeah, I only have 2 more weight. We're gonna have to go back to town.
The Druidic scrolls mention a verdant spirit that's protected Windsward for centuries. I thought it was just a superstition. But there was an annual tradition to visit the verdant shrines where the gemstones were kept. Oh, you did it! I may have sensed some kind of change in the flora here. Of course, I'm just an apprentice druid. Oh, your friend Grace seems a little disappointed. I think she had other plans for the gemstone.
Oh, I understand, all right. The two of you have decided to play noble heroes and save the land. And I'm leaving here nearly empty-handed. I'm the one who scouted out the pirates, you know. I deserve something for my troubles. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought you and I had a profitable plan before little Miss Bright Eyes came along. I suppose you'll be wanting to be all generous now. I guess you've earned the right to make that decision. Oh, so now you want to recruit me into your charity project. I'd refuse, but I'll enjoy this. That Captain DuPont was a right arsehole to me. I'll hang them both out to dry. I'll see you back in town. There's one of those spirit shrines over that way, if that's your fancy. I prefer an honest walk myself. Either way, I'll race you. I'll have that speaker strung up before you even get there.
Everything we're doing here is for the benefit of Corinth. But I do believe Francis Turner needs to be held to account. His dealings with the pirates must be exposed, and the town needs a new Speaker of the Winds. My thoughts exactly. I'll visit the library in Corinth to try and find the location of the other shrines. Honestly, though, I'd love to see.
Oh, weird. She just like faded into existence and then...
Talk about priceless.
She faded into existence and then faded back out. That was so weird. Alright, there's a spirit shrine here. Oh, there is right there, yeah. I want to chart that spot first. Oh, why did I pick this up? Here, let me... These boots were okay. Int and con, light gloves. Nah, these can get salvaged. Alright. Yeah, we can't actually pick anything up anymore. We are completely out of carrying capacity. I think these are honey trees. That one was harvested. Yeah, that's a honey tree. There's seriously so much in the world that you come across just by running around. It's hard to not over encumber myself. What is this place? Oh, cool area. Thorn Hall. Sweet. All right, let's fast travel. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can access my storage shed here? But what can I do with it, though? Doesn't seem like I can actually do anything. Whatever. It's fine. We've got to craft timber, stone blocks, and leather while we're in town. Hold on to utilities, food, and attribute food. Cool. I'm pretty sure I can craft using stuff from my... Yeah, nice. Cool. We just gained a ton of leather working skill by doing that. We had so much leather. All right, we gotta go down this way. Yeah, so you can join the syndicate. I want to join a faction, but I haven't gotten the opportunity yet. All right, let's go here. All the timber. Oh, interesting. Crafting cooldown. Petrified wood, huh? Are there people doing music in the center of town? Alright, we gotta go and hand this in.
Finally, someone in this town who isn't drinking at the speaker's poisoned well. I heard you confronted him about the tribute. Of course, now he and DuPont have fallen back on the classic "the pirates did it" excuse. Oh, I simply must see this. The dirty lie has been caught red-handed. But we need to be strategic here. We'll need strength and arms if we're to challenge the speaker. We've got you, but then maybe a soldier or two? Ah, yes, I saw him in the inn earlier, making preparations to leave town. I'll go and speak with him straight away. In the meantime, that young druid you rescued out at the farm was looking for you. She's a sharp one.
Cool.
Perfect timing. I've just come from Historian Moira, and I need your help. Moira says there's a map showing the shrine's locations engraved on a monument in the ancient ruins of Breakwater Bulwark. Oh, great minds think alike. I've already procured you some charcoal and parchment. Oh, Moira also mentioned the bottomless cup has the first half of the map. Might be worth checking out before heading to Breakwater.
Interesting. The bottomless cup. Oh, we gotta go over here.
Hey, look at this. Something approaching an actual stockpile. I haven't seen that in months. Keep up the good work. We have other empty spots where goods should go.
Cool. There's another quest for me to take here. We questing?
Face, I haven't seen you around Corinth before. I suppose it falls to me to tell you about our current troubles. Wouldn't want you to go around uninformed. There's trouble with the tribute? I hadn't heard that. I was talking about the lost overrunning the farms. Something happened out there. It's not safe to leave unless you know how to defend yourself. A solid start. But you should also learn how to make weapons.
I'm gonna check that.
No blade lasts forever. Here's some ore to get you started. Then, you should try to make an iron sword.
I'm gonna check to see how much a vial of suspended Azoth is on the market. Vial. Oh, that's nice that they have this drop down. I forgot about that. 450. That's not bad. That makes sense.
Let's see your handiwork. Impressive. Quite impressive. Either you've done this before, or you've got a knack for it. We could use someone like you in Corinth, should you decide to stay.
Cool. Yeah, we did these similar quests already in Pridewind. I think we're nearing the end of the main story quest in Windsward now. Once we finish that, we should be able to progress. We should progress this quest. These level 17 ones. But if I recall, I think this is Amrine here. Yeah, there didn't used to be a fast travel location there. Let's go pick this up. I want to get all the low-level quests done before we move on. That way we can kind of just get them out of the way. Oh, my frames do not do well in this area. I'm getting like 40 FPS. Oh, I should have dropped this off before we left. We're probably gonna have to come right back, so... Nice, salamander slime from that. I don't think we can mine this yet. No. We can get the dragon glories though. And I know that the dragon glory has a chance to drop something rare, which if I recall, you need later on.
Things are pretty dire, aren't they? We've got swarmancers, we've got lost, and people are starting to lose hope. But I've got a plan to get everyone's spirits back up. You know what everyone loves? No dessert. Who could turn down some tasty treats? No one, that's who. I have some ready and waiting back at the farm. I just can't get to them, it's too dangerous. Of course,
I'd brave it for sweets.
You really would? A nasty abomination is roaming the fields, and there are so many.
Wait, you really would? I like
tried
this
to do that
dialogue.
once before, but I just can't. I hate seeing my friends and family like that.
Yeah, I'd do it for sweets. I'd risk my life for sweets. Sweet Acre Farm. That thing not aggro? Damn, that's a lot of squash. Yeah, I don't think we need all that squash. That person's doing the same thing. That's funny. I always like knowing that I'm not the only one who's like going around harvesting absolutely everything.
Did it! You got the desserts! Oh, there will be a feast in Corinth tonight, I tell you. But first, how about we try a little here? What about it? Who needs dinner when you have dessert? A little sweetness goes a long way in times like these. It's not just dessert that will make the settlement feel better. After weeks of tough, dried meat that tastes like leather, everyone is sure to enjoy a meal full of robust flavor. I'm going to help make it. But first, I need something those pirates stole from me. They've taken bags of my best spices. Honestly, I can't blame them. My spices do smell delicious. At least those soulless brutes have good taste. I have my moments. Last I saw, they were heading to Buccaneer Creek and Mother's Tears. You can't miss the spices. Even if you miss the vibrant colors, you just have to follow your nose.
Cool, we got a basket of sweets. Awesome. That's level 5. And that's level 6. Crash. Perfectly salvaged. Alright, cool. We're like right in the area to do this part. Herbs? I think Alkahest is just water and hyssop, which is what you get from basically every herb. So Alkahest is not difficult to make. Pepper sack. All right, how do I get up there? There we go. Where's that person mining? Wonder if there's an iron vein there or something. Saffron sack? We were here before. Probably could have picked this quest up. Oh, they're retreating. I can't kill them when they're doing that. Yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like, we could have picked that quest up before. Actually, I don't think we actually had access to this quest when we first came through here. Cool, so now we just need to kill pirates. These are technically side quests, but my whole logic is if I'm in the area, I may as well take my time to complete it. The only problem is I'm not finding any pirates. They think other people keep killing them. This is the mini boss in the area. Oh wow, they can interrupt the dash attack. Yeah, there are quite a few quests like these where it's like, oh, kill a certain amount of enemies, and it's like, well, oh, if I can hit this guy, I can get it. There we go. All right. And I get it, other people are doing it, and like it takes time for the stuff to respawn, but sometimes it can be pretty brutal. Like if you're trying to do a quest and like other people keep killing everything in the area.
Sweet success! I can smell those spices from here.
Yeah, I don't think we could have gotten this quest until we had done that previous quest.
Of saffron, the warming aroma of cardamom. I'll have to save some for another batch of desserts. I'd love a good hearty stew. But for starters, I'll make sure our dried meat is well seasoned. These spices will put an end to any complaints about more salted wolf, for sure.
Cool. Well, we can do these or we can do this one. Probably this one, right? Because I think that this is going to finish off the quest line in Windsword. And I'd like to do all of the questing in Windsword before we move on, because the max level of Windsword is 17. So before we get to like level 30 and beyond, I'd prefer getting these out of the way. Because, I mean, what's the alternative? Like, I reach level 60 as quickly as possible, and then I have to come back here if I ever want to complete all the quests, and then it's, like, annoying to be killing stuff that's, like, way under my level. So... may as well just do it now. I have to remember to deposit my gear before we leave. That's not a bad blunderbuss for the level. Get rid of everything other than utilities, basic food, attribute food. All right, I'm gonna go up and do the Amrine stuff first. Yeah, there's a 15-minute cooldown on the in recall. I think I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like that may have been longer in the future. Yeah, before I continue just skinning everything in my path, I really need to start investigating crafting to create a better, because I'm still using flint everything, which is not ideal. Yeah, if I recall, this is where the Amrine dungeon is. And I don't know if the Amrine dungeon is a part of the main storyline or not. I'm not entirely certain.
I've spelunkered caverns of the ancients, crossed the sands of brimstone by foot, and yet the world is still closed to me.
Yeah, I don't think any of this was in
No answers.
the game on release.
What is the point of searching anymore? To what end? Oh, what odd flora. It appears to be calling out to me. Oh, I've forgotten to be present for nature's beauty. Thank you, kind traveler. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Keep your light shining.
Interesting. They said take this as a token of my appreciation, but I didn't get anything. Weird. Grenville's Journey. Talking about digging up the sphere that was beneath the... Rolf the Wary? I don't know if that's like a part of another quest or something. Rolf and I were the only ones who managed to escape. Interesting. But yeah, I'm confused, and I'm about to find out exactly what level you need to do the Amrine dungeon, which I believe is right there. Yeah, here's the... Yeah, so we found the Amrine excavation dungeon. Barkamedes. Oh, don't whine, Barkamedes. It'll be okay. Oh, we got a pet Barkamedes. How do we not pet Barkamedes? Do we get a bonus for doing that? Base gathering speed increase by 75%? That's huge. Okay, here it is. Recommended level 25. And you need the Azoth staff, which we do not have. Indeed. Alright, where do we need to head? Back to the settlement? I go and do this while we're here? Yeah, let's go and do this while we're here. Defeat Moon Shadow Guardians. What up, Aaron? Yeah, sorry if my response is like super delayed. I put this stream on like regular, I can't remember what setting, normal latency rather than low latency, so there's like a 10, maybe even 15-second delay. But the stream quality should be really good. At least I'm viewing it and it's really good. Blueberries. That's a lot of blueberry bushes. Yeah, blueberry is a great cooking ingredient because it can take the place of a lot of other things. These guys were level 17. I have weapon mastery. Hatchet. That sounds like it will hurt a lot, so let's do that. I think we need to go to the center of this thing. How do we get up there? We've killed enough of these things. Oh, there's a stairwell over here. You tread on sacred ground. Interesting. Well, how do I actually get up there? I see people up there. That goes back down. There must be another stairwell somewhere over here. There we go. These guys are level 24 now. They have to break out the life staff. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, get me out of here. What did I just get hit by? We need a beacon. There we go. Okay, I can't seem to actually get through there. Yeah, I almost fucking died there. I'm wondering, I may need to do something else before I'm able to get in there. It says it's down there somewhere. I think it's this guy. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here. I think that door that those guys were going through, you can only go through that if you've completed another quest previously. They stole it. I got attacked while skinning it. So I got knocked off of it and then they yoinked the skin.
Did you defeat the Taskmaster? Amazing! Let me see what you found. Yes, the very heart of this being, clearly not biological, but was he once human? Oh, this is the perfect addition to my collection. Thank you. The items you helped add to my collection suggest multiple possibilities for the Ancients' construction methods. Do return sometime, and we shall explore these matters further. Simon Gray, one of the most brilliant researchers on Eternum. He disappeared some time ago in the Amarine excavation. It's sad for many reasons, especially for the loss of his equipment. Yes, Simon carried the legendary antiquarian's eyepiece.
Simon Gray.
The smallest of details. In fact, if
Oh.
you were to find such a thing in the excavation, I'd reward you handsomely for it.
Nice. Yeah, so that quest we just got from them, venture into the Amarine excavation, we can't actually do yet because we don't have the Azoth staff. But I will be right back and then I will continue. All right, I'm back. Probably shouldn't have left myself standing here. Probably could have, like, chosen a cooler angle to hang out at, but whatever. I think we're getting close to... I think we're getting close to the Amrine, which is going to be interesting. Like,
You survived!
we're going to need to find people to play with.
What did you find? I had feared that may have happened.
Chosen a
Thank
cooler
you
angle.
for your efforts. I'll inform their families. The secrets of Eternum yet elude me. But still, I feel as if we are on the verge of a breakthrough.
Cool. That guy's only level... Oh, that's such a cool skin. Look at that hammer skin. That's sick. That guy's only level 11. I think there's like a quest you can do early on. To get an instrument. I don't think we've gotten an instrument yet.
I see smiles on faces that were once dour because of you. To know that even one person breathes easier because of us is to have succeeded. I hope you remember that whenever you look on the potted saplings. That is true magic. That's exactly right.
Oh, nice. We'll get the...
To be present for another human being is to share in their divinity. To be kind is to perform miracles.
Sweet. We got a furnishing item for that. All right, I'm gonna go into town after I finish harvesting all this. And I'm going to figure out how to craft myself a better sickle, at the very least. We'll try and craft whatever we can. In terms of, oh, that's a cool fishing spot. On top of that, right next to the waterfall, which is not somewhere fish would realistically hang out, but it's okay. Yeah, these are all just gray, bad. Already learned this one. Bad. Oh. Actually good. All right, salvage that. Everything in the storage. And so now I don't know where we get the... Here. Iron logging axe. Yeah, that's what we need. And then after that, we need steel. Steel ingot. Right? But I think we need to get steel. No, that's the kitchen. Oh, nice. You can walk through that. I don't think you used to be able to do that. steel, you need level 50 smelting. So effectively what we need to do is increase our smelting skill, which comes from just melting more iron ore into iron ingots. But seemingly, if we turn green wood into charcoal, we do get smelting skill. So we can collect a bunch of green wood and iron ore to get our smelting skill up. And then once we get our smelting skill up, then we'll be able to make the steel gathering tools. Indeed. So for now, we'll make the iron... What's going to help us the most? We can do an iron mining pick or an iron logging axe and a skinning knife or harvesting sickle, definitely, right? Yeah, iron harvesting sickle, definitely, because we use that constantly. And we need... It seems like green wood is going to be the best way to get charcoal, to get our smelting skill back up. But then again, no, I'm thinking iron mining pick because we need to mine more iron to do that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that I can... We'll check the trading post right now. I know that I can buy green wood and iron ore on the market, but one of my rules, I think, for this playthrough is I'm not going to buy on the market. See, you can get iron ore for 6.69 cents. Right? Oh, it's so tempting. But here's the thing, okay? I need to stop myself from being tempted. Okay? The thing is, we play the game, we mine our own iron, and we play the game. And by mining our own iron... bad. We mine our own iron, thus increasing our mining skill by doing so. If we just buy it on the market, then we deprive ourselves of needing to mine anything, right? And then we create an imbalance of our skills. But at least we got the iron sickle, which increases our gathering speed, our harvesting speed slightly. Like, I'm not in a rush to try and max out all of my skills. Yeah. All right, we got to get this fast travel point here. Oh, there's an iron vein right there. Oh, that person's gonna mine it. Yup. Oh, they're doing PvP. Yeah, PvP is fun, but personally, I don't see the point until you're level 60 or above, because you're kind of stuck using whatever you have if you're not fully leveled and geared, which isn't, it doesn't seem that fun to me. But the game lets you do it. Oh, here's an iron vein. Weird, somebody like mined a third of this and then didn't finish. But yes, iron is very cheap on the market. But I'm getting my mining skill up by mining these iron veins and gaining iron. And mining skill you can't buy. Right? It's just a part of the game. Oh, ice cave. Do I dare go in there? Let's do it. What is that? Platinum? These things are... Oh, it's silver van. Yeah, that was smart to come in here. Silver we can use to get our skill up as well. I don't know what the avalanchers are. I think we're gonna try and kill that Yeti. I don't know what these do. Huh. All right, let's do it. Start it off with this. Oh boy. It's level 25. Oh my. It stuns me. Oh, it's very strong. No! Oh, that hurts so much. That's the first time I've died. Yeah, that, I think when you die, it does a lot of damage to all of your gear. Which costs money to repair. Costs coins to repair. So there is a downside to going down like that. I like the idea of trading tax being reduced, but I'm going to focus on storage and gathering. Yeah. If storage or gathering are an option, those are what I go for. What was that? I don't want to get banned, so I'm gonna stop doing that, but that's clearly a bug. And it is actually making me move faster. Yeah. I don't want to get my account banned. But undeniably, I am moving faster when I'm doing this. Like, probably 50% faster. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a weird glitch, dude. So, let's recall how I activated it. Or, I mean, I didn't intentionally activate it. I'm not trying to cheat the game. We went to Cascade Cavern. We died to the Yeti boss there while holding a hatchet. We died. And then we set ourselves to respawn at the nearest settlement. And then we tried to activate our Berserk with Q, and it triggered the glitch where instead of actually making us go Berserk and activating the ability, it only did the first part of the animation, and the first part of the animation makes you move slightly forward. So if you just keep doing it rapid form, it makes you move slightly faster. But hearing the stories that I've heard, one, I genuinely don't want to exploit something like that. And two, the stories I've heard, they do keep track of user, like, character data in game. And if they detect that somebody's character is, like, moving faster than what's possible, like, your account will get deactivated. And because I'm live streaming, it's just further evidence that I'd be exploiting. And I'm not a cheater, so we're not going to do that. And even if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't do it either. But yes, it made the glitch go away when I switched my weapon to my life staff. So if you change your weapon, the glitch no longer functions. I didn't try any of my other abilities while the glitch was active, so it may have messed up the other abilities too. But again, it's like, if they detect that my account is teleporting around like that, my character, they definitely will deactivate my account. Cool. Did we get all the things here? I think we did, right? That was a town board quest. Those blue icons. But that was very particular. And the way that we died was very weird. The Yeti places down something on the ground, which then explodes and deals a bunch of damage. But when we died, we were like kind of standing on top of it. I would try to recreate it, but I'd rather not mess around with it, honestly. Man, Berserk is so good. I don't understand how people use anything other than the hatchet. Cool. Oh, there must be a fishing hotspot here if there are two people fishing like that. I think you can only find hotspots. What is that? Okay. Yeah, all of these are under level. Yeah. Reverse stab seems kind of meh. Yeah, those are level 4. The level isn't as important as the stats, but I still use level to gauge whether something is usable or not. Oh, there's something over there. Should I... What is it? Search chests? Yeah, we'll go and do it. While we're over here, we may as well. Oh my F, what was that? That was so loud. That was so loud. Oh my F. Why am I moving so slowly? Like, I had Berserk active, but it didn't seem like it was... I don't know. Clearly still some, like, weird bugs in the game. Yeah, it was showing the animation as though it was active, but it wasn't active. These quests are kind of nice because they tell you where the chests are. I'm gonna get the one up top here first. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's gonna be a pain to get back up here. It's better to not drop down yet. Weird, he like jumped back into me. No, I don't think you can get across there. Yeah, that's deep water. Unfortunately, there's no swimming. I'm just gonna run past these guys. They're all slightly under leveled, so like I don't get much. I don't get much XP for killing them. I'm gonna get this fast travel location. There is a way to kite in the game. Like you can run by like 5 enemies, make them all follow you, turn around, and then basically AoE them down. There's several areas of the map that I know of that are very good to farm, but the game isn't really like a farming simulator game. Like, not obviously not farming simulator. It's not like other MMOs in the sense of like you have to farm certain areas to get certain items. Like, oh, kill 100 of these enemies in this area. Like, I don't think there's really anything in the game like that, but there are definitely areas that make it easier to level up mastery for weapons and stuff. Where like more enemies spawn in a denser area, so you can kite them and kind of gain experience and weapon mastery faster. Even on my main character, I don't have all of the weapons fully mastered. Like, it takes a long time to get level 20 mastery on every single weapon. Like, you can reach level 60 and be nowhere close to mastering all the weapons. I think I mastered the life staff and the hatchet. What is that noise? That's the second time I've heard that noise. I don't know what that noise is. It's so loud though. Is it from the ice cavern? It might be from here. I think something bugged out with the audio. Yeah, I think something bugged out with the audio. That Yeti enemy, like, messed up my game. Wasn't I just here? Oh, we had to get the map and then come back here. That's what happened. I don't know why my last hit in the series is not doing any damage. It should be doing a lot of damage. But when I do that ability, that last hit doesn't seem to connect. I don't know. The game's got a little bit of jankiness, undeniably. Okay, we gotta go back here. I'm just gonna... That's why I saved my recall to end. But yeah, the stream quality looks really good. Like, it looks as good as video quality, but it's live. Like, the downside is there's about a 10-second delay on the live stream. That's the only downside.
Once again, you show up just in time. Can I see the map rubbing? Ah, yes. I can see the locations of the other 2 shrines quite clearly. Now, we must expose the speaker and force him to tell us where the other verdant gemstones are. There's just one problem. Captain Leovic seems intent on tying the speaker to a rock and throwing him into the sea. Yes, of course, we all can. But we need the information the speaker possesses. You'll have to convince Leovic to wait until we know where the other gemstones are. In any case, I'm in favor of justice, but against violence.
Cool. Make sure to milk the cow. This one's called Dottie. There's Nessie and then there's Dottie. There's always a cow in the town that you can milk. I don't know why, but it's how it is. Oh, my frames. Holy frames, Batman. I'm getting like 30 frames per second. What? Wait, were they inside of here the whole time? Oops. Oops.
Before you counsel patience,
I went like all the way around the building.
The atrocities this speaker and his conniving lackey have committed. They betrayed Medea, the druids, the Iron Rose, and the entire town. They need to pay in blood. Yes, everyone keeps telling me the location of some stolen jewels, right? The company of the Iron Rose is well versed in the arts of persuasion. My blade can be very convincing. Very well. I'll stay my blade for now. Those scoundrels best pray to whatever spirits rule this hell that you are successful. And quickly, or else the streets of Corinth will be awash with their blood.
I may consider next stream doing low latency, because I'm checking the stream timing and it's seeming like it's closer to 15 seconds. Which is like getting very close to it not even being a live stream at that point. Let's see if I can get my... Yeah, let's make some more iron ingots to get our smelting skill up. And silver ingots. Oh wow, silver gives quite a good amount of smelting skill. Yeah, we're 22 smelting skill. But yeah, we're gonna need... What does this do? Study the strange ore to learn a small amount of mining. Okay, so we can craft this to get mining skill. Interesting. What was that? Do we have to consume it? Where is it? No, I don't think we have to consume it. This is not as good as what we're using. Oh, better life staff. Oh, lifesteal is so good. Nice. Finally got a better life staff. I wanted to craft another one of these and see what happens. Yeah, it just flat adds to your mining skill. But you need this strange ore. So... let me see. Can you market that? Strange ore? No. Interesting. I think it's bind on pickup. I don't think you can market it. But then why would it even show as an option in the... Huh. Yeah, see, it says bind on pickup. So I was wondering, because if you could trade this, then you could essentially turn your coin into mining trade skill. So this is a way to help you increase your mining skill faster. That's what I'm seeing right now. People must have been complaining that like mining skill was extremely tedious to increase, which, if I recall correctly, it absolutely was. All right, so we're good here. I want to check this. Okay, now at the wood shop, I haven't found strange resin because I haven't been cutting down many trees, but I assume it's the same thing, where if you cut down enough trees, you'll find this, and then you can craft it into even more logging trade skill experience to help you increase your wood log cutting skill. Yeah, we need to get our cooking. This is why we've been gathering this stuff. Use the poultry. But here's the thing, do we actually want to do that? No, we probably want to do this. This gives 30. This gives 3. So if we want our cooking skill to increase faster, we want to make these travel rations. This gives 10 times the amount. And you can just use corn and carrot. That's why I've been collecting this. Yeah. All right, we're level 5 cooking now, so now we can make... Oh, here's how you get flour. Wait, how do you make bread? Flour and yeast? That gives cooking. So corn you need to make flour. So you should probably save your corn to make flour with. And then we need yeast. How do we get yeast? I think you just find it, I assume. Source provision containers. We just haven't found any. To make pasta, you need flour and egg. And then milk you turn into butter. I don't want to use all of our ingredients because I've had it happen many times where I've like, oh, use your milk to create butter, but then you need milk for something else. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with any. I was wondering because bread bait seems really good. Catching better fish in fresh water. Yeah, you need peppercorns for this, which we haven't found. See, here's an example of what I was talking about. You can use corn to make flour, right? But then you can also use corn to make cooked corn, which increases your luck when harvesting by 1,000 points. That's pretty good. Yeah, crafting is pretty in-depth in this game. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do. So now it makes me wonder, how much does corn cost? 40 cents. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. That makes sense to me. That corn would be about 40 cents. And I bet you people buy it. If you use corn to increase your harvesting skill luck. Yeah, this is what we were doing earlier. The town project board is basically a way to just get a little bit extra experience. Look at this guy. Guy looks ridiculous. Look at his feet. He's got like chicken boots on.
You and that brute Lilith are up to something, aren't you? He's been eyeing me like a hungry wolf. His grudge is misplaced. As the speaker and I have explained, the Buccaneer Creek pirates are to blame. My hat? Well, I believe I lost that in town. Huh? Someone must have picked it up. My hat proves nothing. Ah, merde! Fine. None of this was my idea, you realize, eh? Francis convinced me that we would both get rich of this plan. I was a fool to listen to him. Those cursed things. Superstition or not, I never wanted anything to do with them. Look, I only know he has one of the jewels stashed in the town hall. Expose him. The oaf deserves it. Just leave me in peace. Yes?
Okay. So these ass bags were the reason why this whole town is like fucking starving and in a famine. Can I climb this ladder? No. Gotta go up and around. Oh, this is the territory upkeep for the area. Oh, this is where the other gemstones were. Here. Yeah, this fucking guy is the liar.
Ah, but this is so unlike you. Why are you snooping around here? Sit down and have a drink with me. If there's some misunderstanding, I'm sure we can work it out.
No, we can't.
That's why I've never seen it before. If you found that here in the town hall, it must have been planted. It was probably Captain DuPont. As the speaker, I order you to apprehend that traitor. Oh, really? Well, I guess this is it, isn't it? Francis Turner's corruption exposed. I bet everyone's overjoyed. All I ever wanted was for this town to stand up against the sorceress Medea. My intentions were good. I'm afraid that found its way into the coffers of Captain Corapati. Good luck recovering that. But I've told you the truth now. I assume this earns me some leniency, right? Right? Are you even listening to me?
No leniency. Yeah, this is, there's this whole system that they put in place for the guild or the company that controls this territory. if you are the company that controls the territory, there's this entire system to upgrade the territory. It's pretty interesting. Wow, my frames. What? I turned something in, but it didn't show up here? Weird. Oh, there's the potted plant that you get from doing that quest. Furnishing a house and getting your house score up in this game is like the ultimate end game.
So the speaker himself had the second gemstone. How did I not see that coming? Well, saves us some trouble, I suppose. We can just take it directly to one of the shrines. Oh, what about the third gemstone? Another pirate, I suspect. Seems those are Francis Turner's closest friends and confidants. Oh, by the way, we'll need to escort Francis and Captain DuPont out of town without Leovic seeing. I'll talk to Quartermaster Agrawal about dealing with the two criminals. And then I can start asking around town about this Captain Korapati character. Oh, you read my mind. Yes, this gemstone should be taken back to the Spire of Kochab to the southwest. Oh, do be careful if you run into any ancient guardians there. I'm afraid you're quite indispensable at this point.
Indeed. Yeah, good thing we got that fast travel location to the south while we were down there. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-boop, boop-a-doop, boop. Yeah, this game has been a fun time. I think I've probably at this point put another... Well, let's see. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I streamed for 2 hours and 20 minutes earlier. I've been playing for over 10 hours. Like, I've gotten another 10 hours from this game. And I've been enjoying it. Yeah, we have to work on getting our tools upgraded. And again, I'm gonna be pretty adamant about it. Like, I don't want to just buy stuff from the market, because if I do that, then I'm not getting my skills up. And part of the game is harvesting. Like, it's part of the game. So if I just buy everything on the market, I'm depriving myself of a part of the game. Now, don't get me wrong, I think that the market is necessary and cool. I think that the market's the trading post is a good thing and good option for people in the game. But it's important to recognize the fact that you can't buy skill progression. And that's very, very good that you can't do that. Huh. All right. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Oh, is it a jump quest? Jump quest. First try. Oh, this one's difficult. That's where the person came from. Oh. Oh. I like this jump quest, but I'm freaking spamming the spacebar. It's probably place verdant gemstone. Oh. Sick. I don't remember doing this before. Okay, so that one's placed. Oh, there's a thing here. It's H. It's just set to H. There's a puzzle. The puzzle we did earlier had 3 stones. Cool view from up here. Wait, where did they go? That's not the way that they were meant to go. They're meant to go over here. I mean, I did this first try. It's not like super difficult. Oh shit! That was funny. Yeah, I did that first try. I don't know why those people are like struggling to get through it. That person kept falling in that same spot. You just have to spam spacebar. That's all. I've acquired the book. Ichabod Shah. I want to meet this Ichabod Shah. Huh. I don't want to go up there. It's tempting. It's tempting me. Oops. Jump quest? Jump quest. I don't think I can get up there. Nope. No way. That's mined orichalcum, so somebody with level 100 plus mining mined that orichalcum vein. Hold on, I want to try something. Nope. It like glues you to the ground in order to stop you from flying. with the ability.
The farms may be unproductive and overrun, but luckily, animals are still abundant. You look tough enough to help hunt pumas. They provide good food for the settlement and hide for the Tannis Guild. You'd be surprised how much meat I can get out of one puma. Don't slaughter indiscriminately. We need the local population to be healthy. Just a few will do.
Hunt Elder Gate puma. I know that there are pumas somewhere around here. Did I miss a iron vein? Oh, I did. Huh. There's one. Oh, nice. We got an animal eye from that. It's a rare drop. Yeah, I remember this area of the map. There used to be a really annoying quest around here to hunt the elk. And of course, only like one of them would spawn. Like only one elk would spawn at a time. And if you didn't have a ranged weapon, it was basically not possible. But yeah, there's one of the elk. And I remember people effectively camping this area to kill the elk. Yeah, this area looks different though. It's weird. Like, I remember this area, but I remember it looking quite different in the past. I think we need to kill the doe and the elk for one of the town project board quests. Oh, here's an iron band. We need to find one more puma. Nice, I got a hit off on it. Scratchy the bear, is that what that thing's name was? I'm on the lookout for one more puma. Yeah, those blue trees, I can't remember what they're called, but they also require a very high level of wood cutting. Oh, come on, dude. Yoink! He was going for it. I yoinked it. Nice, I got a life bloom leaf from that. We found the other puma over here, right? What's that person shooting at? Oh, I hear one. There's one. Nice, we got a hit off on it. Yeah, using a musket would make this kind of stuff a lot easier. But yeah, I recall, I think this quest, you used to have to hunt the doe and the elk, and it was so annoying. Like I said, there was only one elk spawn, and the elk run away from you when you try to attack them. So they must have changed it. But yeah, that area looks strangely different.
Oh, wonderful. This will make a pleasant change from all the wolf meat we've been eating. A little variety is good for morale. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there was another death. The kind that people rarely return from. Getting mauled by a bear is enough to make even the hardiest souls become lost. Another hunter, Albrecht. He was doing the same thing you
So depending on how you die, you have more of a chance to become lost?
I imagine he got a bit too close to the bear den. But that's
I
just
guess. I
speculation.
mean, she said it. That's the
You
lore.
might want to bring a few friends. I don't know where the lair is, so you'll have to track the bear down. I guess that means looking for... for whatever remains of poor Albrecht.
Yeah, I think we just killed
Try
that bear.
looking near the lake.
Pretty sure that bear is the one... in the cave. The giant bear in the cave. Oh, there we go. We got a jump. That was a jump. There, if you time it right, you can get it to make you fly through the air effectively. So this, I assume, is going to lead us back into the cave that we were at before. And they just killed it. Scratchy. That's the bear's name. Yeah, I'm just eating while I wait for this thing to spawn. I burned through the fucking worm, dude. Dude, you can move while you're doing it. How do you get the fucking worm thing, dude? I'm gonna look that up. How do you get the fucking worm emote? That's bullshit that I can't do that. I need the worm emote. Hold on. I want to try and do the jump again. Ah, no, it doesn't. You used to be able to do that consistently, where you could just leap off of stuff.
Taking down that bear was no small feat. It's such a relief to hunt in the area, knowing it will be a while before the bear comes back. Though I'm still going to avoid its den, and so should you. No sense tempting fate.
Yeah, supposedly... No, I don't know how to... Oh, nice. We unlocked a new consumable slot. Sweet. Oh, we unlocked the battle pass. We've done... this. Wait, what are these? Those are already completed. What happens if I click finish? Completing a card by stamping all squares will reward you with bonus XP. Stamp the card to earn 300, fill a line to earn 500, complete to earn 400. Okay, so if you complete the whole thing, you earn an extra 400. How often does this reset? Weird. Oh, that's it. It's on the premium pass. The fucking worm dance, dude. They're gonna get my money because of the freaking worm dance. They're gonna get my freaking money because of the worm dance. It's 20 marks of fortune, which is basically $20, because they do this like uneven amounts bullshit. But it's $20. But I have 15,000 from when I bought the game when it first came out. So it'll cost me $5. Oh, should I do it? I may do it. If I'm really planning on getting my character max level, I'm gonna do it just for the freaking worm dance. The worm dance alone is worth $5 to me. Everything else on the battle pass is... Yeah, I'm sure there's other cool stuff, but here's another one. Pocket sand. I need that fucking worm dance, man. It's not on the regular pass. You need the battle pass. What are these trees called? Weird wood. Yeah. Fucking worm dance. I gotta get off pretty soon. It's like almost 12. All right, let's finish these up, and then we will... and then I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I've already played this game like almost 6 hours today, so... we good.
My brushes! Oh, thank you! I've painted so many places, I forgot where I left them. I tried searching, but as soon as I got anywhere, inspiration would strike and I'd be painting with my second best set of brushes. Oh, not just mine. I'm part of a whole group of landscape painters on Eternum. You haven't lived until you've captured the clouds over the bay at sunset, or seen the sun peeking over the mountains at dawn.
Interesting. Let's go hand the town project board question, and then we GG. I can't see what I'm completing. You're turning in something. Except. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, this is actually better than what we're using by a decent amount. Yeah. Finally, the Hunter's Bite gets outclassed. We've been using this hatchet since like... been using that hatchet for like 6 hours of gameplay. Yeah, neither of these are as good. Okay, you get pigments. Drum sheet music. Fellows of Windsward. And I don't know what to do with the recipes. This pattern can be used at an outfitting station to craft a specific item. Okay. All right. Let me put all of my non-consumable stuff away. Should probably keep our bait with us, just in case we want to fish. Yeah. It's an extra 2.4 weight. Bloodied Ancient Combat Trophy. Oh, sick. Plus 3% damage to Ancients? That's actually just fundamentally good. We got another strange ore. Let's go do weaving. Let's do our crafting stuff, and then we'll... I'm gonna get that one of these days. I'm gonna time it perfectly. This is the forge. Oh, we can craft this for the town board quest. Weapons smithing scraps. Extract metal iron. Oh. From the armor scraps can extract 3 to 4 iron ingots. Case of iron. Nice. We need slightly more green wood to do that. That's why it's good to hold on to a little bit of iron ore, green wood, and rawhide for those quests particularly. You can't harvest the bushes in town. So I have to do this. This area is always so bare because people just like farm it for everything right here. You know, picking up bushes doesn't actually increase any of your gathering skills, so that's probably not the smartest way to get greenwood. I think you only really want to gather bushes like that if you're looking for bait. But again, it's like on the market, woodlouse bait is 1 cent. Oh, I almost got it. That was almost it. It was a little bit too early. All right, we should be able to craft this now. Yeah. Nice. So that gets your weaponsmithing skill up, and it allows you to complete the quest on the town project board. Which is good. Where do I deal with fiber? Refining your materials is necessary because it... Oh, here's the outfitting station. Here are the majestic boots. Interesting. They're really bad, though. Supposedly, they're gonna make it so you can, like, craft cosmetics. That person's messing up on the... Yeah, oh, here's the loom. Okay. Yeah, we gotta turn our fiber into linen, because that's taking up a lot of space. And we just got a ton of... weaving skill. We just like upped our weaving skill by 40. Strange pollen. We just got another ton of harvesting skill from that. Cool. Yeah, it's important to mess with crafting for that specific reason. It seems like the I think we need light rations and the energizing travel rations. See, nuts. You can use nuts to complete this. We need 20 of these. Yeah, I love how it shows you that it's green. So you know you have enough now. That's very convenient. Let me do just one more thing, just one more thing. Yeah, the engineering scraps. Yeah, you can't market these anyway, so yeah, 100 arrows only takes 3 feathers. Oh, we can make a better skinning knife now. What were we use? We have an iron mining pick. We have an iron harvesting sickle. So let's do skinning knife. Nice. 21%. That's really good. And then iron. What happens if I add Azov? Oh, very nice. Yeah, we were just using the flint logging axe, which had 200%. This has 218%. And this has 221. So 21% faster. That's significant. Unfortunately, our iron mining pickaxe is only 8% faster, and this is only 5% faster. But our logging axe and our skinning knife in particular are quite the boost. We don't need to hold the fish, just the bait. Right, we have to turn in the mission items, and then I'm gonna leave it there. Nice. I like the crafting in this game. It feels pretty decent. There is that RNG element, but I'm still getting what I want. Oh, is this the town board quest for... Oh, it's the town board quest over here. It's gonna cost us 20 Azov, but we'll do it. That's a cool skin. That dragon bow. The weapons on your back kind of clip into each other, but I don't really see how else they can rest. Yeah, see, 3 coins. The most important thing is the territory standing. Yeah, the territory standing is what you want. Yeah, I have to remember to click complete all missions because sometimes it doesn't actually show up here. I just completed something that wasn't even showing up. We have territory standing. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go for XP gain because there's a max level. Why would I ever do that? Got to be storage or gathering. And even then, storage doesn't make that much sense because you can just shuffle storage between each zone. I don't know. It's all right. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. GG's. I will be on in